So, you think you can Poland? Listen up, food fanatics and travel junkies. Poland, land of pierogi, vodka, and surprisingly good techno music? Poland is a wild ride of vibrant cities, stunning landscapes, and a history so dense you could cut it with a knife. Wander through medieval castles, chase Michelin star meals, and dance till dawn in a former communist bunker. Get ready to have your preconceptions shattered like a shot glass after a night of Polish vodka. Poland is reinventing itself faster than you can say czesk. That's hello, by the way. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to Poland. Poles, I've found, are a passionate bunch. They love their history, their food, and most importantly, their vodka. Approach these topics with the respect they deserve. Don't, for instance, compare their beloved pierogi to Chinese dumplings. It's a one-way ticket to a culinary lecture you won't soon forget. Speaking of vodka, it's practically a national sport here. And like any sport, there are rules. First, never refuse a shot. It's considered rude. And honestly, who are you to say no to such liquid gold? Second, always maintain eye contact while toasting. It's a sign of respect, and trust me, you don't want to be caught staring at your shoes when someone's raising a glass to your health. Polish local. Beyond the vodka and pierogi, there's a deep sense of national pride in Poland. They fought long and hard for their independence, and they're damn proud of it. So, brush up on your history, learn a few Polish phrases, more on that later, and be prepared to hear some passionate opinions on everything from politics to the proper way to make bigos, a traditional hunter's stew that's way more delicious than it sounds. Remember, you're a guest in their home, even if that home is a gritty dive bar blasting disco polo at 3 a.m., don't ask. Be respectful, be open-minded, and most importantly, be ready to embrace the unexpected. All right, let's talk about the good stuff, the food. Polish cuisine is a hearty, stick-to-your-ribs affair, perfect for fueling long days of exploring. And trust me, you'll want to explore. Forget those sad airport sandwiches, people. We're going deep into the heart of Polish flavor. First up, pierogi. These little dumplings are a national treasure, and for good reason. They come in countless varieties, from savory, potato and cheese, sauerkraut and mushroom, to sweet, blueberry, strawberry. Pro tip, don't be afraid to try them all. Your stomach will thank you. Tourist. Next, we have kielbasa, the king of Polish sausage. Spicy, smoky, and utterly addictive, it's best enjoyed grilled over an open fire with a side of mustard and a cold beer. And no, I don't care if it's 9 a.m. This is Poland. We have different rules here. Now, for the adventurous eaters out there, I dare you to try sernina, a traditional Polish soup made with duck blood. Yeah, you heard me right. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This one's not for the faint of heart. But hey, when in Rome, right? Or, in Krakow. And for dessert, patski, baby. These fluffy, jam-filled donuts are like the Polish answer to the cronut. They're best enjoyed fresh from the bakery, dusted with powdered sugar and devoured in a single glorious bite. Section 4. Polish for beginners beyond the dzień dobry. Let's be real, Polish is a tough language. It's like trying to pronounce a mouthful of gravel while gargling with borscht. But don't let that intimidate you.
Poles appreciate the effort, even if you sound like a drunken parrot trying to recite Shakespeare. Here are a few essential phrases to get you started. Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Good morning, hello. Dziękuję, dziękuję. Thank you. Proszę, proszę. Please, you're welcome. Przepraszam, przepraszam. Excuse me, sorry. Piwo, proszę, piwo, proszę. Beer, please. This one's crucial.
Now let's talk about the dreaded L sound. It's like a W and an L had a baby, and it's notoriously difficult for foreigners to master. My advice? Just go for it. Embrace the awkwardness. Channel your inner Schwarzenegger and let that L flag fly.
Remember, communication is about more than just words. A smile, a nod, and a willingness to laugh at yourself and your terrible pronunciation will go a long way. And hey, if all else fails, there's always Google Translate. Just don't rely on it too much, or you'll end up ordering duck blood soup with a side of regret for dinner.
Section 5. Navigating the urban jungle. Polish etiquette 101. All right, let's talk manners, people. When entering someone's home, it's customary to remove your shoes. Next up, dining etiquette. Poles are big on table manners, so mind your P's and Q's. Keep your elbows off the table and don't start eating until everyone's been served. Now let's talk about public transportation. It's cheap, efficient, and the best way to get around. Always give up your seat to the elderly, pregnant women, and anyone with a small child. And please refrain from eating smelly food on the bus or train. Finally, a word about tipping. While not mandatory, it's always appreciated. A 10 to 15% tip is standard in restaurants, bars, and taxis.